Hello everybody, welcome back to FFF. Today I'm in Dubai for a special video. I'm going to be taking you through the World Expo 2020. Come on, let's go. But before that, let's take a look at what the World Expo is. According to the International Bureau of Expositions, World Expos, or International Registered Exhibitions, are a global gathering of nations who present their country's culture and history inside different pavilions. Since the first Expo took place in 1851, these events have been dedicated to solving world issues through different themes. For the World Expo 2020 in Dubai, the theme is Connecting Minds, Creating Future, presenting engines of human growth. The sub-themes englobe different countries and are opportunity, mobility, and sustainability. Opportunity shows the need for financial capital, investments, and partnerships to innovate. Mobility shows the need for physical movement as well as distribution of goods and services through technology. And sustainability shows the need to use resources that do not compromise the planet's future generations. But enough of this backstory, let's get straight into the visit. Okay, so we've arrived at the Expo. Now I'm going to present to you my 5 favorite pavilions. Enjoy! Firstly, the Russian Pavilion. From the outside, it's beautiful. According to the designers of the pavilion, the constant threads around the globe are meant to symbolize the endless process of cognition, rapidly growing speed of progress, and the unstoppable movement forward. Inside, a giant brain replica shows the audience how the mind and cognitive ability works, and why it was essential in helping humanity get where it is today. The neon lights on the ceiling and floor contribute to the mesmerizing experience. Secondly, the Australian Pavilion. The main showcase is a 360 visual presentation of the history of Australian astronomy, from the Aborigines to today. Did you know they own the largest radio telescope on Earth? Next, the pavilion boasts its natural wealth, like the barrier reefs and beekeeping. Furthermore, they present their city's wealth, like their sports heritage with rugby, and also their musical culture. The Saudi Arabia Pavilion was undoubtedly one of the most visually appealing. On the outside, the fully animated LED facade represents a country rooted in its traditions, while reaching towards the future. Fun fact, it actually broke 3 Guinness World Records: longest interactive water feature, largest interactive lighting display, and largest LED mirror screen display. Inside, the cave surrounding the elevator shows traditional structure made entirely out of stone. The pit with an incurved screen demonstrates how the Saudi are innovating in different fields. However, the centerpiece is absolutely breathtaking. The combination of light show and mirrors is really impressive. The Belgian Pavilion was really fun to interact with. As you enter, an elevator takes you through a futuristic tunnel, and at the top, you can discover different aspects of the small country. A screen allows you to play around with different conditions in the city of Antwerp, like temperature and air quality, for example. In another screen, a figure copies your movements to press buttons and show you the plan for Belgium 2050. Next up is the USA. A travelator makes the guests experience mobility in the first person. The different exhibits are meant to show how freedom is an important factor in creating the future. Different prominent figures show up, explaining American history and projects. At the end, their space ambitions are explained. And last but not least, the French Pavilion. It is inspired by the Enlightenment period, presenting science, education, and arts. Thus, books written by famous philosophers Diderot and D'Alembert were brought specifically for the Expo. The flying whales, modern hot air balloons, are also presented as part of the mobility campaign. On the education front, the project for a boat museum is presented to share art with populations that otherwise would never have accessed it. However, my favorite part was the Grand Paris room, where the plan for a modern and European Paris is presented. Thank you so much for watching! Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Stay tuned, I'm posting a bonus video this week where I interview the visitors of the Expo.